This is KMTV 3 News Now.
I'm Vanessa Villafuerte with 3 News Now. Here's a look at what's happening now. Governor Ricketts delivered his final State of the State address on Thursday, and Ricketts wants to see bills that remove the tax on Social Security benefits, as well as a bill that drops personal income taxes. He also wants to see the state build a new correctional institution to replace the 150-year-old state prison in Lincoln. Governor Ricketts also made suggestions on how to use the $1 billion in federal money for COVID relief, and he's looking to use over $250 million on a variety of water projects. Senator Justin Wayne said he doesn't believe it's legal to use funds in that matter. ACT and SAT scores may no longer be a requirement for admission at Iowa's public universities. The Iowa Board of Regents has unanimously voted to remove the standardized testing requirement. It has been waived since 2020 due to the pandemic, and the Regents admissions study team made the proposal to the board on Thursday. The team says it's not that standardized testing isn't effective, it just doesn't always paint the entire picture.
And I'm 3 News Now meteorologist Chris Swaim. 20s overnight, and that temperature is going to be very important. The more we dip below freezing, the bigger potential there is to see a changeover to a wintry mix. So most of the night features cloud cover, mild temperatures for this time of year. But again, we will see readings very close to the freezing mark. A lot to unpack for Friday. We start off with a wintry mix. Could make a change over to rain by midday, and then another change over to snow as temperatures get colder. You can see as we start off sub-freezing, get back to the mid-30s, and then cool again on Friday. That's going to change what type of precip we see. I think I can best explain that here on Futurecast. Through the morning hours, there's the potential to see some spotty mix and drizzle that could freeze on contact, as temperatures will be certainly cold enough to support it. Road temperatures are still kind of warm as we had readings in the 50s, but throughout the day on Friday, especially in the morning, watch a changeover from a mix to a cold rain. Still wouldn't be surprised to see some snowflakes working its way in there. Green means rain, pink means a mix, and blue means snow. This is just one model's opinion, and if temperatures can stay cold enough, this will be mainly snow. Nonetheless, even if we do get rain, enough to soak things, and then as colder air works its way in, well, that will certainly start to freeze things as we head into the evening hours. And I do expect to go sub-freezing. As that colder air works its way in, we'll make another transition, our third phase of this system, the changeover to snow. That's when it'll start to accumulate. I think most of our snow builds up after the Friday evening commute, but the changeover happens during the Friday evening commute. My bottom line is that I would allow a lot of extra time to get home on Friday as this system continues to work its way in late Friday night and Saturday morning. That's when we'll likely see these numbers. So the snowfall forecast, the totals come from that changeover to snow of 2 to 5 inches. Another word of encouragement, focus on the range here. There's the potential to be on the lower end of this if we have more mix work its way in, if the warmer air can stick around longer. Nonetheless, we still have slick roads, reduced visibility, enough to shovel by Saturday morning. The bullseye of this system still off to the east, and some of the lower totals are still off to the west. A lot to unpack with this system, but we're paying attention to all of it. That's the latest I have here. Let's focus on the 7-day forecast. 30s down to teens, back to 20s. Widespread mixed chances, then changing over to snow on Friday. I think all of us get in on some snow throughout the day. We will warm back up in the mid-range forecast just after Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We're back to the 40s, and then another shot of cold air, 20s on Wednesday and Thursday, overnight lows in the single-digit range. Be sure to check back here for updates. I'll be watching the system very closely.